So you want to convert a PDF to Google Sheets step by step. I'm going to walk you through the whole thing on screen. Open your browser and go to ilovepdf.com. When the homepage loads, you'll see a grid of PDF tools. Click PDF to Excel. I use this one instead of Adobe Acrobat Online because Adobe only gives you a couple free conversions before it asks you to sign in, and it tends to add watermarks on the free tier. I Love PDF gives you clean files with no account. The converter page opens and there's a red button that says Select PDF File. Click it. Your file picker appears. Choose the PDF you're converting, something like invoicemarch.pdf. Navigate to the folder where it lives, select it, and click Open. The file uploads with a progress bar at the top of the page. Wait for that bar to fill completely. Don't close the tab while it's uploading or you'll have to start over. Once it hits 100%, the conversion starts on its own. After a few seconds, a download button appears under the file preview. If you don't see it yet, the conversion is still running. You'll know it's done when a green check mark shows next to the file name. Click Download Excel File. The file saves to your Downloads folder as invoice-march.xlr. Look at the bottom of your browser window and you'll see the file name appear as the download completes. That's your converted Excel file. Now open a new tab and go to sheets.google.com. Click Blank Spreadsheet. If you don't see that button, click the big plus sign in the top left corner. A fresh sheet opens. In the top left, click File, then Import, then Upload. Drag the downloaded XLSX file from your downloads into this window. If dragging is awkward, click Select a file from your device and pick it from there. A dialog appears asking what to do with the imported data. Pick Replace Spreadsheet because we started with a blank sheet. If you already had data in this file, you'd pick Insert New Sheet instead. That creates a new tab and keeps your current data untouched. Click Import Data. If you picked the wrong option, press Ctrl-Z to undo and try again. The data from the PDF fills the sheet. You can see the rows and columns exactly as they were in the PDF. Check the first row. If your PDF had headers, they should be sitting there. If any column is too narrow, double-click the line between the column letters to auto-fit it. That's the fastest way to see everything without dragging each one manually. If the first row has your headers, click View at the top, then Freeze, then one row. That keeps the header visible when you scroll down through a long list. This is the one setup step I always do right after importing because it stops you from losing track of which column is which. If your PDF had more than one page, each page comes in as its own tab at the bottom of the sheet. Click through them to check they all converted correctly. Sometimes the second page ends up with a blank row at the top, and you can just right-click that row number and choose Delete Rows to clean it up. Now the big thing to watch out for. If your PDF was a scan or a photo of a document, the text wasn't selectable, so this conversion will give you blank cells or gibberish. In that case, you'd need OCR instead of a straight conversion. But for a normal PDF with real text and tables, you should see your data intact. Once it looks right, the next thing you'll probably want is to share it. Click Share in the top right, type an email address, and set the permission to edit or view. That sends them a link so they can open the exact same sheet. If this got your PDF into Google Sheets, give it a like and subscribe, and leave a comment saying this was helpful, because comments push this video to other people trying to do the same thing.